What's going on, everybody? I'm back again. Yo, regularity, we love to see it. It's your boy Boston, and I'm here with another box. This is part of the massive stack that I have left over from Dan that I just have been neglecting for the better part of a year. So, this little box here is full to the brim, the absolute brim. This is a heavy motherfucker with comics. And I have not circumcised it yet, so I will try not to make an ass out of myself with the knife. Without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, Dan. Oh, Dan, you packed this up real nice and tight. So, chances of me cutting myself are much higher on this box than the last one. But, will I? Is the question on everybody's lips. Oh my God. Just cut. Just cut. Good Lord. Mr. Dan Can. Mr. Dan Can Pack. Makes sense he's a Packers fan. Ha ha! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Bam! Oh, come on, bro. Alright, well, let's put this away before I make a mistake. Whoa, there's so much tape. Bro. Killing me. You're killing me, Dan. Alright, well. There we go. Ayo. Bingo. Blammo. Alright. Bag one. Bag two. Bag three. Alright, let's start here. So, there's going to be crazy variety of stuff in these boxes from Dan. Because not only is it like almost a year's worth of books, the stuff in his auctions are so just crazy mixed bag of stuff that I've picked up so many random things from him. I couldn't even begin to remember what I picked up. It's who knows, man. I mean, there's gonna be some weird titles in here. There's gonna be some sussy looking titles too, man. Let me tell you. Some are for me personally, so like I bought them for me. Others though, I bought for resale. And some I bought with specific buyers in mind too. So, you know, if you see it and you're like, I would like that, and you know me personally, I might have actually bought it for you. All right, so check this out. This is dope. This is a dope cover. So some dope DC work here. Who's this? Ron Mars? No, that's not Ron Mars. I'm completely incorrect on that. Man, it's too early. It's too early for the who's the artist game. But still. That's a dope cover. Love that. I gotta find a better place to put these things when I'm done with them. That is not gonna work for me. Meanwhile, you can just soak in that nice Birds of Prey 15, the Tucci cover there. Because he did some cool Birds of Prey covers for a while. The creator of She, if you know that that indie comic. Now, I think this was pre-New 52. I don't think New 52 had come out yet. Anyways, anytime superheroes beating up Nazis, it's fantastic. So that's why I picked these up. Now, this was just a dope cover. You know, it's just a nice splash of so many DC superheroes. But, I mean, it's just cool. I mean, Not a lot of great Captain Atom covers out there, but this is one of them. Oh, check this out. This is a cool JLA cover. One of their lineup changes. It's got Superman Blue in it. I love Superman Blue. Got Kyle Rayner. Love Kyle Rayner. Plastic Man's cool, but he's also a creep. Sweet newsstand cover. And it's part of the Jim Morrison run. Let's see here. We got JSA All-Stars. Man. And you can't see that. That wasn't on camera. That artist signature right there. Rest in peace, Mr. Cassidy. Rest in peace. Identity Crisis. This is a cool Michael Turner cover. There's a couple of like minor keys in Identity Crisis. I don't remember if this was one or not, but it was just, I mostly just got it for the second printing of the Michael Turner cover because it, in red, it looked way better. Battleground Earth. This is a cool cover swipe of the Raising the Flag at Iwo Jima that they did with the superheroes here. So I like it. I think it's cool. It's a cool book. I'll let y'all be the judge, though. Another Infinite Crisis cover. Again, I mean, Infinite Crisis is one of those ones I don't really have a lot of the single issues of it. But now I do. Mixie! Come on, man. You gotta love Mixie. Anybody from that Parallel Dimension's pretty dope, to be honest with you. And it's a newsstand copy. Spelljammer. Alright, so, if you're not familiar with Dungeons and Dragons, Spelljammer is where they're surfing essentially D&D's version of space. I'm not going to get into the specifics of it, but like, this is a comic kind of based in that world. I could go into deep details, but I'm not going to. You don't want to hear it right now. Maybe I'll do a deep dive someday for y'all. Check it out. Another dope Kyle Rayner cover. I don't really know much about the actual comic Rebels, but whatever. My boy Kyle's on the cover. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of this cover. Don't get me wrong, I love Johnson's art, but this one doesn't quite do it for me. But it's Kyle Rayner, so I had to get it. So this right here, this is New 52 era Birds of Prey. Definitely a different series than the other two I showed you. As far as that goes, artist is escaping me right now. Don't think it's Art Germ. Might be, actually. It might be early Art Germ. But I don't think it is. But that's not why you're here. Oh, you know what? It is Art Germ because this one's Art Germ. This is issue 12. So you know what? I bet the other one is too. Issue 16. This one is not Art Germ. No, this is oh crap. You know, I apologize, everybody. I'm better at this. I'm better at identifying artists. But you know what? Whatever. Check that out. That's a cool cover. I love that cover. Nothing key happens in this book. I just think it's a dope cover. Like, come on. The reflection in the eye and everything there. That's so cool. Secret 6. This one ties into Blackest Night. This is one of the Blackest Night tie-ins I still don't have, so that was a cool little one to add into that. I think Dan had all the Secret 6 tie-ins for Blackest Night, so I think I picked them all up. This is a cool one. This is a cool Greg Horn cover. actually. I love this cover. So this is a cover swipe of an old Green Lantern Green Arrow cover that Neil Adams did back in the day. And Greg Horn is paying homage to it with Green Arrow as a Black Lantern during this Blackest Night event. This cover's so dope. I'm trying to refrain from swearing there. Trying to chill out on my harsh language, which not that successful on. All right, here's another Rebels, which is another Blackest Night tie-in. Again, I don't know much about the Rebels series, but hey, just more Blackest Night stuff that I don't have. Starman. Oh, man, Starman's cool. I'm a fan. I don't know if you know Stargirl at all, but she comes from Starman. She inherited his powers. So anyways, during Blackest Night, he got resurrected as a Black Lantern. This is the Doom Patrol tie-in. To be honest, I don't remember who got resurrected in Doom Patrol as a Black Lantern. I don't remember who this is supposed to be. I read this so long ago. 2010? Yeah, February 2010. All right, bag one's done. I'm going to open this bag off screen because you don't really care about that part of it. You just want to see the books. I know what you want. They knew what they wanted. He was looking for that Doom Patrol. Dope. Outsiders tie-in. That's Terra. So, yeah, they brought Terra back as a Black Lantern. That was pretty cool, actually. Emerald Warriors. So this was post Blackest Night during the Brightest Day follow-up. And come on. Guy Gardner, Vomiting Blood. It's pretty dope. This is the actual Brightest Day main book, which ran forever, man. Like, this was a long series. Anyways. I think I have it in, like, triplicate, most of these books at this point. It was a great Deadman series, though. Deadman was a key focal point of that book. The Weaponer of Cord. More Green Lantern Corps tie-ins. Core. Boston. Core. Come on, bro. Brought back some lanterns that had died. There's the epilogue book. Yeah, there we go. That's when Ice came back as a Black Lantern. That was cool. Let's see what else we got. Oh, yeah. All right, so Guy Gardner, he got a red ring during Blackest Night. So he had a green ring and a red ring. It was this cool little bit where he like had this chainsaw. It was so dope. So dope. Honestly, I mean, my favorite part of Blackest Night was probably the Green Lantern Corps part of it. It had some of the coolest beats on this story. There it is. That's the issue right there. 43. That's the one where he gets the red ring, and so he has both rings on his hands. Oh, it's so dope. So when you get a red ring, you just basically barf up all your blood, and it gets replaced with this, like, red energy fire, and you become a Red Lantern. Gnarly. Man, but yeah, Green Lantern Corps during Blackest Night just had some of the gnarliest stuff. So cool. Peter J. Tomasi wrote the coolest tie-in story. Loved it. But yeah, I mean, the whole thing about just like a zombie Lantern Corps and everything, like, so cool. Okay, yeah, this is Brightest Day again. I mean, I'm kind of just blowing through this quick because it's not like there's a lot of like key things I want to talk about with it, but you kind of get the gist. This is a cool one. Adam, you know, he shrinks down real fast. He shrinks down real fast. Come on, Boston. You're talking real fast and you're mixing up your words. It shrinks down real small. It is a cool cover because, you know, he's here. It's Gary Frank cover, by the way. He's here. You got the chameleon eating the beetle here. He's like, whoa, watch out for that giant tongue. Whoa. Hey-oh. Nah, it's a cool cover, though. I dig it. Gary Frank's a great artist. Oh, man. All right, so here's another piece of the Connecting Tales of the Core triptych cover set. I think I have all three now, if I didn't already. I want to say issue 2 is the missing piece for me. But, yeah. I'm not 100% sure on that. So this box, I think, was mostly Green Lantern. Because I want to say the next bag is also going to be a lot of Blackest Night, Brightest Day stuff. But, forgive the fingernails, you never know. Because I buy stupid shit. Dan starts his auctions at $0.25. And sometimes I see a book. I'm like, oh shit, $0.25 for that book? Why not? Yep, so there's more Emerald Warriors that I needed. Sodom, yeah, it was cool. Because, I don't know, I'm just not going to go into... Oh, man, that's such great... this is such a great Gary Frank Swamp Thing cover, man. If I ever had a chance to meet Gary Frank, I think this would be a cover I would want him to sign, to be honest. I love this cover. I always love a good Lobo cover. To be honest, though, I don't know if I like what's going on here on his face. I don't know if I dig it. Kind of looks a little weird, a little wonky. But, hey, it is what it is. Alright. Got more Green Lantern. Oh, 666! Oh! Let's see here. Blackest Night. Parallax Returns, or Parallax Rebirth, but, you know, that's what it is. Oh, yeah, right. That's the one where I think all the Blue Lanterns pretty much die. Maybe that happens later, but, yeah, whatever. More good stuff. Ceramic Natu, just, you can't see me pointing, but Ceramic Natu, this girl down here, who is Sinestro's daughter, completely got screwed over by the New 52. They completely just decided she didn't exist, stopped talking about her, wrote her out. I don't even know if she's back in the comics yet. However many years later, over a decade later, and she was a great character. This is the issue where Hal, I think, puts on the orange ring briefly. Again, nothing I really need to talk about specifically. Oh, yeah, right. Generation Lost also had tie-ins. So this was... Generation Lost was basically just Justice League International. Which was pretty dope. It was cool to see that all come back. Let's see here. Titans again. Here we go. Okay. Now we're back to something. I have this book already. But at the same time, I love this book. The Wedding Cake cover. A, because it's hard to find it without, like, color breaks on the spine, because it's just a black cover. And B, It's a Punisher wedding cake. It's great. Like, I don't know. I just think it's great. Great book. This is a really great Magnolia cover. I like it a lot. I don't really have much more to say on it other than I just really like Mike Mignola. And then there's this. Oh, I forgot I got this. Oh, this is such a good Joker cover. Man. Tears of a Clown as a story arc was a heavy story, but like this cover alone, one of my favorite Joker covers of all time. Okay. All right. So, Superman Red and Superman Blue on this one. And it's a newsstand. It's our last one of the box. So a lot of people thought Superman Red, Superman Blue was kind of a gimmicky kind of thing. I don't know why, man. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Let's see here. What was the date on that? April 98. So I was 8 years old still. So yeah, I loved it. Hey, man. Whatever. I'm going to leave it on this, though, just for the ending image, because it's just such a good cover. So many good stories get lost in the peripheral Batman books. Like, everybody's just like, oh, I read Batman. I read Detective Comics. Well, okay. Do you read Shadows of the Bat? Do you read any other Bat books? Because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Like, Detective Comics and Batman are not the only two that are worth your time. That's all I'm saying. But, hey, you ever got any questions on what to read? You can just talk to me. I'll tell you. I'll tell you what's up. I'll tell you what to check out. Because I've done it. I've done all the research, so you don't have to. But do it anyways, because it's worth it. It's fun. It's a good time. It's fun to look it up. It's fun to research comics. Comics are enjoyable. And yeah, I hope I piqued your interest in some books. This box actually was mostly for my personal collection. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I saw any in here that I actually bought for anybody else or to sell. So yeah. Woo! I need to work on storage because I don't have any place to put these. But hey, you know, there are worse problems to have. So anyways, that's it. That's all I got. I'm bumping the camera now, so I guess it's time to sign off. I got plenty more boxes where this came from, so I'm going to try to keep some regularity open. If you like what you saw, if you enjoy hearing me ramble about comics, talk about comic covers and art, you know, drop me a comment, tell me what you think, tell me what your favorite cover you saw was, tell me who your favorite superhero was, you know, just tell me what you think, man. Ladies, gentlemen, germs, it's been a pleasure. Peace.